The Ford F-150 Raptor and RAM TRX are two of the many trucks in the world of pickup trucks. As much as truck lovers can settle for any truck they think they can afford, anyone that is looking to get the best that trucks have to offer might have to shop for the RAM TRX or the Ford F-150 Raptor. Well, if you're struggling to choose between the Ford F-150 Raptor or the RAM TRX, you have to watch this video to the end. In this video, we'll be comparing the off-road capabilities, features, performances, and overall driving experience of these trucks. This way we can find out which one of them is the better truck. Before we go on, please share and like this video. Also, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on our other videos. The Ford F-150 Raptor versus the RAM TRX engine. The Ford F-150 Raptor and the RAM TRX come with very powerful engines. So if you're looking to get a truck because of its engine capacity, you will not be making a mistake by settling for any of these trucks. Regardless of this, they do not have the same engine capacity. The Ford F-150 Raptor comes with an engine that is an improved version of its predecessors. It features a supercharged 5.2-liter V8, 700 horsepower, 640 pound-feet of torque engine. This is great. However, it is not as good as the RAM TRX's. The RAM TRX gives more attention to its engine. So, under its hood is a supercharged 6.2-liter, 702 horsepower, 650 pound-feet of torque engine. The implication of this is it comes with more power. Amazingly, this does not make it better than the Raptor, as the Raptor is light and needs less power to function at its optimum. Dimensions. With dimensions in view, it will be difficult to choose one of these trucks over the other. They're both very big and take up a lot of space. Although their various sizes might not be a problem off-road, it could pose quite a challenge in urban areas and when making U-turns. The Ford F-150 Raptor weighs 5,950 pounds and is lighter than the 6,350 pounds that the RAM TRX weighs. This seems quite insignificant. However, it means the engine of the RAM TRX, although stronger, has to do more work in moving it around, and this could affect the overall efficiency of the RAM TRX. In addition to weighing more than the Raptor, the RAM TRX is a bigger truck overall. It has a height of 80.9 inches, a width of 88 inches, a length of 232.9 inches, and a wheelbase of 145.1 inches, as compared to the height of 80.6 inches, width of 87 inches, length of 232.6 inches, and wheelbase of 145.4 inches, which comes with the Raptor. So it really depends on what you want. If you prefer a vehicle with a bigger frame, you definitely will pick the RAM TRX over the Ford Raptor. On the other hand, if you are more interested in maneuverability, the Ford F-150 Raptor is a better pick. Towing and payload. Modern-day trucks are sometimes as expensive as luxury vehicles and come with very comfortable interiors, so they are no longer confined to off-road use and farming activities. However, what is the use of a truck if it can't carry heavy loads and cannot be used in towing? Every truck owner agrees with the fact that regardless of why they got a truck, at some point they might have to do some towing. Trucks were not designed for fancy journeys. Rather, they were designed for picking up loads and doing lots of towing. The Ford F-150 can tow a maximum of 8,700 pounds and has a maximum payload of 1,400 pounds. It has a slight edge over the RAM TRX in this area, as the Ram can tow a maximum of 8,100 pounds and has a maximum payload of 1,310 pounds. Appearance. The Raptor has a very aggressive appearance, and this is definitely something lots of truck enthusiasts love. It has marker lights and 17-inch wheels. Additionally, you use 35 or 37 millimeter tires. It all depends on what you want. The Raptor has quite a chunky fender and even chunkier fender flares. For some reason, Ford decided to design this truck to come with more fender flare than actual fenders. Moving on to its sides, the Raptor's mirrors are not so highly placed. As much as this makes it look less monstrous, it is great for visibility. Its windows slope down, so the points where the mirrors are attached are quite low. And that's not all. Getting into the Raptor is not much of a struggle because of its side steps. Just like the Raptor, the TRX has a very aggressive appearance. With this appearance comes large parts on almost every side. It comes with 18-inch rims and 35-inch tires. With this truck, you can only use 35-inch tires, so the Raptor is ahead in this area. And that's not all. Its fenders are not so chunky. However, its fender flares are a lot more chunkier than that of the Raptor. So the TRX has less fender and more fender flares. Furthermore, the TRX doesn't feature side steps, so getting in can be quite a challenge even for tall people. Interior. The Ram TRX opens into an interior that looks quite luxurious. Its door is padded with layers of leather which make it quite heavy. Furthermore, it features ample legroom and storage space under its back seats. The back seats have a reclining feature, so you can help yourself get more comfortable when seated at the back. Due to the absence of side steps, getting into the front of the TRX is quite a task. However, once in, you get to enjoy some luxury. This truck features a 12-inch screen and a digital gauge. The mirror also has a camera which helps with reversing. However, there is no sunroof, so when you're in, you have no view of the sky. The Raptor opens into a vehicle that does not seem as luxurious as the TRX. Its doors do not have as much leather layers as its competitor. It has more of a sporty appearance, although this truck does not seem as luxurious as the TRX. Its seats are actually more comfortable. Additionally, it has similar legroom as the TRX. However, the rear seats do not have a reclining feature, so the TRX is obviously better in this regard. Getting into the Raptor is not as difficult as getting into the TRX because of its side steps. Like the TRX, it has a screen. However, the viewpoint of this truck is bigger, so it is ahead of the TRX in this area. Speaking of cameras, the Raptor's mirror does not come with any camera, so reversing might be a little more challenging. Pricing. The TRX and the Raptor are both very expensive. The Ram TRX has a base price of $85,685. However, it can be as expensive as $103,830. On the other hand, the Raptor can sell for $77,570 and get as expensive as $109,145. So the amount you spend with these trucks is dependent on what exactly you are looking to get in a truck. In this area, there is no clear winner. Performance. The TRX is obviously a very cool truck and has a transmission that responds very quickly. Also, its gearing is not really aggressive. The Raptor does not seem as luxurious as the TRX, but it has a more refined feel. So if you have no plans to use a truck off-road, this is a vehicle you can own just for its appearance. It is not as noisy as the TRX as well. Although quiet at lower speeds, this truck's transmission is not very responsive. Driving the Raptor is quite easier than driving the TRX because of its visibility. This is because it has window seals that slide downwards, so drivers can have that extra view. Although this is a good feature, it is something that is associated with the Raptor, so we might never see it with the Ram. And that's not all. Although the Raptor has a slow transmission, its transmission is smoother than that of the TRX. On the upshifts, the TRX has a better transmission. However, on the downshifts, the Raptor's transmission is better. So you simply have to select which one you think you can cope with. In this area, they both have their flaws. With the TRX, all you get is the option of the four-wheel drive. On the other hand, with the Raptor, you can use the rear-wheel drive when you want to. Amazingly, the Ford Raptor goes into its default two-wheel drive system if you don't need the four-wheel drive mode. Unlike the Ram, which you can enjoy on any terrain, the TRX is basically an ordinary truck on a smooth road. It needs obstacles to come alive. So which truck do you prefer, the Ram TRX or the Ford Raptor? Please let us know in the comments section below. Again, please like and share this video, and we'll see you next time.